welcoming all of you, every aspect, every part to the space today. This is a space to feel your heart, to validate your heart, to claim it, to remember it, to drop into it and into its depths. As you settle in, find a comfortable seat, close your eyes and begin to go inward. Take a moment to consciously clear your field. Make space for yourself. Let go of what isn't yours and reclaim what is. Your energies that sacredly go into your relationships, your work connections, clients, customers, family members, friends. Now is a time to remember that you are also divine. You are an embodiment of the divine, however imperfect. And your embodiment is yours. As unique as you are. Bring in some light energies now, different colors. Energies that represent the shadow and the light. You may see different colors. Perhaps pinks, purples, navy blue, rich, deep, vibrant colors. White to purify and hold the space for your exploration today. All colors are valid. As the journey begins today, you find yourself in dense woods. Beautiful, lush trees at dusk. Starlight seeping through the canopies. You hear the sounds of owls and other nocturnal animals, birds, creatures. As we venture deeper into these woods, you'll come to the edge where there is a lake, or perhaps a pond, some body of water that feels relevant to your soul, your heart. As you walk toward the water, it feels familiar. It feels like you, the flow of your emotions, what flows to and from your heart space daily, hourly, by the second. Dark Mother, in whatever form she appears to you, is standing there with her arms outstretched. You have the feeling she's been waiting here for you, waiting to welcome you to your depths. She motions for you to come closer and connect with her for a moment, feeling through and validating any reactions you may feel to her that parts of you may have, or soul aspects that know her or don't, that may feel something in response to her presence. She welcomes all of it. None of it needs to be overridden today or any day. Just felt and held. As you connect with her, you feel her invitation to wade into the water, to have a seat. It's shallow enough you can sit comfortably in some part of it. And if you feel resistance or reluctance to do so, know that that's valid as well. It may be new to dive into yourself in this way, to visit with the flow of your inner world. Or it may be familiar and you're ready to go right into it. As you sit and feel the waters swirling around you, you feel perhaps more and more like you're coming home, especially to yourself. Any feelings that may come up about that have space to be felt at any time. As you look out over the water from where you are, you can see a black swan and a white swan approaching. If you don't see swans, you may see some other representation of the dark and the light within you. But there's something about witnessing whatever is coming up and feeling their relationship to one another. What is the energy of the white swan for you? What does that particular image conjure? What's the feeling that you get? What's the definition that you feel of your personal light? Perhaps when you are on what could be called your best behavior by parts of you, or when you are in your purest state of love, openness, radiance, purity, innocence, divine devotion, without shame. You may feel or see parts of you or soul aspects that represent this white swan, inner child, before adulthood took hold, and trauma. You may see a nun aspect who was bent on purity, constant purification. You may see something angelic. You may feel more than see. Feeling ease. It's easier, perhaps, to connect with this white swan energy. So take a moment to feel that before turning to either a black swan What does this black swan represent for you? Is it a priestess? Your relationship to your sexuality? Feelings that would be deemed as negative, like anger, envy, rage, fear. Maybe your passion and your fire, your clarity, despite the fear that your truth will land badly in others. Maybe you're feeling experiences you've had of that where your truth has come out and then had to be buried. Maybe you see lifetimes of being a part of a very polarized warrior, soldier agenda, or a tyrannous, tyrannical king or queen. How do you feel in response to seeing and feeling this black swan and what it represents to you, of your heart and your soul, of pain, of what could be deemed misbehavior by parts of you and their conditioning? What has been unloved about yourself here, represented by this swan? And perhaps has been overly compensated with by the white swan in your life, even when it hasn't been real, when you have had to suffer the cost of not being real. Do you feel these swans are at odds? Are they conflicting? In which ways are they polarized to each other? And in which ways are they connected or wanting more connection? Are they able to let in that they need each other to balance out, to explore every facet of who you are in this and other lifetimes? And that it's all love and loved by the divine. I feel Dark Mother saying, every expression of you is able to be loved, is welcome to be loved. Every expression of you is sacred. Every mess you've ever made, part of your learning. Every conflict you've avoided, also part of your learning, part of your growth. There are no mistakes. There is no good and evil, but there is impact. There is impact that causes pain to self and others. There is remorse you get to feel in your light and your shadow. There is pain that gets to heal in both what has been hidden and what has been exposed or put forward. Perhaps the biggest thing that truly lies in your shadow is self-permission. And the biggest thing that lies in your light is self-love. Can the two come together with grace, pacing, and intention? Can you start to feel the potential to heal what has been polarized inside, resistant to feeling all there is to feel, especially grief, desire, and anything that could potentially shake up the more controlled aspects of your life and your being. Your shadowland needn't be a hellscape. And your light needn't feel responsible for holding heaven for what is a heaven without the depth of your acquired wisdom through your experiences and the healing that you've been so willing as a soul to undertake, especially in this lifetime, where the true healing of these polarities gets to happen if you choose it. Dark Mother now stands at the edge of the water again and welcomes you to your new morning. The sun begins to rise and darkness recedes from around you. The swans bow to your presence, grateful for your heart. And they bow to each other, grateful for the mirror that they are for each other. As you rise out of the water, you can feel the sunlight gently seeping into your cells and your skin and lighting you up from inside. As you go forth into your day, you can remember this energy, keeping this intention with you in your heart of this deepening connection within. May you have a blessed day. Much love.